Guys, can you all hear me? Am I live? Okay, I am live. So people, very good evening. I hope everybody is doing great. A very warm welcome to all my lovely boys and girls. I'm so excited to be here because today's session is going to be very fun. It is going to be epic. Hi Sanvi ji, welcome. I'm doing great. Shweta, Aditi, Ankit, Jayvant, Aishwarya, Rishabh, Logeshwari. Welcome people, welcome. Very nice to see everybody. Avantika, welcome Avantika. Nice to see you here. Raghav, Jayvant, Sudhir. Very good evening man, welcome. Kirito is also here. And we have Gokulnath, Pinky. Very good evening. So how many of you are excited for today's class? Today we have lecture number 5 and we are going to look at some special functions today. It's going to be amazing and I have a very fun example, fun questions to discuss with all of you. Okay. Harsha Suresh, welcome Harsha. Hi Shridat, welcome. Vanakkam Shweta. Very good. Vansh is also here. Welcome Vansh. Nice to see you here man. Harini is here. Samat Agarwal. Yes, Samat. I will try to do it. Arohi, welcome. Lokeshwaran Mohan Raj. Welcome, Lokeshwaran. Balaji. Hello. Welcome, my dear. Tenyat. Welcome, Tenyat. Fantastic, Gokulnath. Nice to meet you. Welcome to this channel. Rishabh Jain says Baba function. No, Baba function is already done in YouTube. I'm going to discuss about a very nice function. So just wait for some time. You will get to know it. Okay. Sridevi, welcome. Hi Samuel John. Welcome man. So people, let's get started. This is Relations and Functions, lecture number 5. And it is part of the Nurture series for those students who are moving to 11th standard. So if you are going from 10th to 11th standard, then you will have a great time with me and we will learn some amazing results together. Okay. Vansh, yes Vansh, I know man. You are my group admin. So Vansh is my student from Vedantu. Great. Fantastic. So people, let's get into our session. For those who are wondering, who is this teacher and what does he do in Vedantu? So let me quickly introduce myself. So people, my name is Shimon Joseph and I teach mathematics at Vedantu. I teach for the 11th standard and I teach for the 12th standard. And I help students preparing for JEE Mains and JEE Advance. So that is what I do. I'm sure if you are an aspirant for JEE Mains or JEE Advance, then this is the best channel which you have got in YouTube. Because we teach in English only in this channel and you have 2 fantastic teachers for physics and chemistry respectively. So we have Shreyas Sir for physics, Wazim Sir for chemistry. Do watch out for them. It's gonna be amazing. Got it? Now, what is my background? So guys, like you people, I also studied, I prepared for these exams, JEE Mains, KVPY, Advance, NTSC, everything. And I was able to clear all of them. And that is why I got to study in IIT Madras. So I am basically from Chennai. I studied in Madras for 5 years. And then after that, after I passed out from IIT, I went on to work in Vedantu in Bangalore. Right now, because of lockdown, I am teaching from Chennai. So that is my background. In case you want to ask me something, sir, I want to ask you a personal question. I want to ask you some suggestion. Then message me on Instagram. This is my personal Instagram ID. So I am very active over there and I do respond to many people. So you can follow me there and I will help you out. Got it? And after I got into teaching, of course, I helped produce a lot of good ranks. So All India rank 38, All India rank 41. They were all my students last year and the year before. And now I am teaching one of the pro batches and some of my students are already there in the chat. You guys can also become my student by joining Vedantu. I will show you how to do that towards the end of today's class. So shall we get started? Everybody. Yes, Shweta, session was amazing. I know. I almost regretted whatever I said, but then it was a nice session. We all had fun. It's okay. Great. Vanch is saying my salary is 5,000. That is too much, man. What will I do with 5,000, man? That's too much. Great. Raghav, welcome everybody. Shall we get started? Perfect. So people, this is the most important slide because I want everybody to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you are already subscribed, then great. You are all my ninjas. If you are not subscribed, you are still not my ninja. So first subscribe, then you will automatically become a ninja. Got it? So if you really love this channel, share it to your friends because each one should not catch one, reach one. Okay. So each one reach out to one of your friends every day so that by 2-3 months we will hit 1 lakh and in 5-6 months we'll hit 10 lakh. Okay. So you guys can help us do that. Please do reach out to your friends, guys. Whoever wants to learn in English, just tell them. That is this channel called as JEE Enthuse where we have amazing sessions and we have lots of fun together. So please don't hesitate to let your friends know. Got it? I don't have many friends. I make friends for YouTube channel. For JEE Enthuse, go and make friends, your schoolmates, your classmates, and then let them know. Okay? Fantastic. And people, like the videos in case you enjoyed it so that your teachers can know that and they'll feel happy about it. Now, how many of you are working from home? How many of you are attending online classes at school, online classes coaching, online classes at Vedantu, online happy birthday? Are you all doing that? Everybody is doing that, right? Even I'm doing that. So I also take classes online. I take YouTube classes online and all the day I'm talking to a camera only. But behind that camera, there are 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people who are interacting with me every day and I feel so proud to be your teacher. So that is what keeps me going. So guys, for you, when you are studying online, you need to make sure you're at the right place. You have to have the right set of teachers. You have to have the right set of friends so that you can stay motivated, you can stay pumped up throughout your preparation and reach your target. If you are surrounded by negative energy, negative people, if you are surrounded by people who have no motivation whatsoever, then you will also become very casual. So please don't try doing that. Instead, put your effort, put your entire motivation into your preparation. Got it? So one such place where you can do that is in this channel under the guidance of myself, Shimon Sir, Wasim Sir and Shreyas Sir. All three of us will help you, and on top of it, if you want, sir, 100% I want good results, sir, then you can check it out, Vedantu regular classes, Vedantu's pro subscription. Got it? So Vedantu's pro subscription is amazing, where we train students to become toppers, not just in JEE Mains, not just in JEE Advanced, but also in Olympiads, KVPY. I'm sure everybody is really excited about KVPY. So Vedantu will start preparations for it by July. So in case you want to join, this is the best time. I will talk about it towards the end of my class, but please wait for it. Why did I show this? This is not to broadcast Vedantu, but rather this is to appreciate the students who trusted and believed in us. These are all students, 307 students, 535 students, 686 students, they believed in Vedantu. Like last year, these people were like you, sitting in YouTube, watching these sessions, not knowing what to do because Corona situation was there. Corona situation last year was much lesser and milder compared to now. Do you know that? Last year when 40,000 cases were there, all of us were like, oh my God, 40,000 cases all over the country. What is happening to India? Now do you know how many cases we had last 1 month? Last month we had 4 lakh cases. So it's 10 times more powerful. Got it? So if last year people took the choice to study in Vedantu, then this year you should not even think twice. Okay, because in online, Vedantu is the pioneer and we do help you get results like these. You see, 99 percentile and above, 300 students. That is not a small achievement. That is massive, and that is why I want to appreciate these students who are just students from YouTube like you guys. Next year you might be here, who knows? And that I want to happen. So go and check out the pro subscription. I'll let you know towards the end. Now, shall we get started? Everybody, are you all ready? A lot of my pro subscription students are here in the class. Welcome, welcome guys. Very nice to see you. Nice. Yes, Vansh is here. Jashan Bansal is here. Welcome, Jashan. Nice to have you here, man. Fantastic. So people, today we are going to look at relations and functions, lecture number 5. I'm going to talk about two important functions. It's going to be super interesting and you guys are going to fall in love with it. Okay. So I see a lot of fire in the chat like these two ninjas over here. So let's get started. Fantastic. So I will start off with the homework question that I gave you last class. So this was a very nice question, and you know what? I was so happy that many have got it correct. Many students got it correct. Let me show you how to do this. Exactly once, you are right. So whenever you ask range, right? So write f of x as y. So you have y is equal to 1 by 1 minus x square and get x in terms of y. So I'll get y minus yx square is equal to 1. So I'll get y minus 1 is equal to yx square. So I'll get x square is equal to y minus 1 by y. So what is x? X is equal to root of y minus 1 by y. Now for x to be defined, my square root has to be positive or 0. My square root has to be positive or 0. Isn't that right? So solve by wavy curve. I'm sure everybody knows wavy curve, isn't it? So I'll mark 1, I'll mark 0. I'll start the wavy curve and it'll go like this. It'll be plus, minus and plus. We want only plus region, right? Greater than or equal to 0. So it'll be this region minus infinity to 0 and this region 1 to infinity. So infinity is never included. So open bracket, and 0 will not be included because 0 is the root of the denominator. Roots of denominator are never included, but roots of numerator can be included if equality is asked. So numerator root will be included. That's your answer. Did you like it? Did you all like it? Everybody? Is this the last session of this chapter? No, Abhinami. I will do it beyond this as well. I'm going to keep some more sessions. Hello, Renato Noble. Very good, Vedika. Everybody liked it. Can you give me a yo? Can you give me a yes? So that we shall move forward and have a look at the right answers. So I'm going to look at the answers here. Very good. So Tenyat, I hope your question is answered. So Tenyat asked, sir, I'm confused why there is a square bracket on 1. Now I hope you got it, Tenyat. And Fun Zone, Logeshwari, Tenyat, Vedika, Srajan, Jayvant, Sridevi, Sangeeta, Gamer, Dheeraj, Mukesh, Nikhil, Sanvi Yadav, and Sanvi Yadav fan. I hope I figured out who this is, man. Arvind Aditya, then we have Mehak Jha, Sanvi Mahajan, Zargar, Aishwarya. Aishwarya, your answer was not correct. Check it. Some of you are saying A. Sridat, Steve Joel, Ashkar, Harini, Naveen, Firdos, Anjana, Kanishkar, Gaming Dude, Risky Warrior. Then we have Chiranjeevi. Then we have Astro, Gautam Sai, Abhishek, Avantika Mishra, Shalini, Bharati College, Chirala, Arts Crafty Kitchen, Sashidhar, Samir, Tarun, Shamini Mini, Srinivasan, Sanjay, Heshwita, and Sangvi Kaushik Harini. My God. Next level. So everybody who answered, who commented is right here. But guys, the answer is option D. How many people answered? I think only 50 or 60 people answered. Again, very less. What are the others doing? People, come on. Every day I expect answers from everybody, okay? So make sure you guys are all commenting down. Whatever you get, it's okay. You try it. What you get, you comment it down below. Anyway, the next class, I will solve it and I will explain how it came. Got it? So let's get going, people. Let's start off with today's class. What have we done so far? So far, we have covered, again, bridge course is still there. I need to remove it. Bridge course, set, relation, and functions. Today, I'm going to discuss about one of the most important function for JEE Advanced. For your mains, it is not very important, but still I thought I'll do it because it's YouTube and I want you students to be knowing everything. So today I'm going to talk about smallest integer function. Sir, what is smallest integer function, sir? What is smallest integer function? We thought you will teach us greatest integer function, but what is the smallest integer function? Guys, smallest integer function is different from greatest integer function. Greatest integer function I already taught you, and if you want to learn more about it, go and check my videos of bridge course. So in the bridge course, did I do greatest integer function? Did you all do it? Do you all remember that? So guys, for JEE Mains, greatest integer function is more important. For JEE Mains, greatest integer function is more important. So check out my videos of bridge course. Go and do it. It's very important. Now today, since I already did this before, I thought I'll do something else. I thought I'll give you something extra. So today I'm going to teach you SIF, S-I-F. Not the SIF which you use to wipe your TV screen glass. Not that SIF, okay? So this SIF is smallest integer function. It is also called as ceiling function. Got it? And I'll give you some problems. We'll discuss some properties. And finally, we will look at fractional part function. And guys, fractional part function is very important. It is useful for JEE Mains. So I'm going to teach it in a very fun manner. You will love it. So let's get started, people. Let's have a look at what is smallest integer function. So how do we write it? Smallest integer function is written like this. So you construct a ceiling on top of x. You construct a ceiling on top of x. So what is smallest integer function? It is the smallest integer greater than or equal to x. It is the smallest integer greater than or equal to x. Are you all clear with it? Now do you understand why is it called ceiling function? Now do you understand why it is called ceiling function? So now if I give you a number 3.14, what is the next integer? The next integer is 4. The previous integer is 3. So if I take GIF of this, if I say greatest integer function of 3.14, it will be 3. If I say GIF of 3.14, it will be 3. But if I say SIF of 3.14, it will be what? It will be 4. So smallest means don't think it will be small in number. It is smallest integer greater than x. It is smallest integer greater than x. Are you all clear? So the answer will be 4. How many of you liked it? How many of you enjoyed it? Did you all like this? Simple. So can you see how closely it is related with greatest integer function? Fantastic, people. That's it. You understood it. Over. Okay. Now it is just problem solving. We will see how to use it. But one question I want to ask everybody. Do you all agree that SIF, smallest integer function, will always be an integer? Of course. So SIF of x, or let's say ceiling function of x, will always be an integer. Of course, right? Because it returns an integer value. Everybody is clear with that? So now let's look at it case by case. What is SIF of an integer? SIF of an integer is equal to an integer only. So what is the answer for this? Can you all reply quickly? Let's see how many of you are able to correct it. How many of you are able to do it? Let's see if you guys can crack it. All of you. Please do it, my dear boys and my dear girls. Everybody try to solve it. 24, Vedika, no. Vedika, if you have an integer, the SIF will be the same number. It is the smallest integer greater than or equal to that number. Understood, Vedika? It is the smallest integer greater than or equal to that number. So it is equal to an integer, right? So that will be the answer itself. So it will be 23, it will be 14, it will be -8, it will be 0, it will be -54. Are you all clear? Because they are all integers themselves. Just like greatest integer function. Very good, monkey. Luffy. Luffy. Yes. So whenever you have an integer, greatest integer function and smallest integer function will be equal. Got it? So whenever you have an integer, your GIF and SIF will become equal. Are you all clear with it? Did you all enjoy it? Fantastic, people. That is amazing. That is amazing. Clear? Fantastic, people. So whenever you have an integer and if you are finding smallest integer function, it is equal to the same number itself. Now let's move forward and have a look at something extra. So people, what do we have next? Next we have integers. Whether it is positive or not, it is always going to be equal to the given integer only. Whether you have positive integer, doesn't matter. Whether you have negative integer, doesn't matter. It is going to be equal to integer whenever you are applying SIF or GIF on an integer. Is that clear? Fractional part function, I will teach you ABCD. Please wait for some time. So guys, shall we move forward? Absolutely, Sharon, you're right. Take it to the next level. Yes, Renato Noble. We will go for tougher ones. Please wait for some time. Great. So people, let's move forward and have a look at some questions. What is the answer? Can you guys be a bit faster, faster, faster? Everybody, please try to be fast. What is the answer? Everybody says B. Okay, you guys are awesome. Yes, my dear boys and my dear girls, the answer is option B. The answer is option B because if you have an integer, I told you when you apply smallest integer function of an integer, it's going to be the same integer only. Because how do you read this? How do you read this? You read this as smallest integer. You read this as smallest integer greater than or equal to 7. Greater than or equal to 17. So what is the smallest integer greater than or equal to 17? It has to be 17 only. Isn't that right, Vishal Singh? Welcome, man. Fantastic, Kirito. Very good, Deki Sugi. You are right. So people, with that, let's keep moving forward to the next one. The next one I'm going to talk about decimals. So when you have decimals, what do? So let's see what is the decimal value of 17 by 7. Guys, what is 17 by 7? Can you help me with it? Can you help me with it? So somebody is asking why not C? How can it be 18? Sajan, we want the smallest integer greater than or equal to 17. So it has to be 17 only, na? It should be only one answer. Are you clear with it, Sajan? So Sajan, it should be only 17. It cannot be two numbers. It should give you only one number as the output. Okay? So please don't make that mistake. Be very careful. Okay? Cool. So now, what is 17 by 7? It is 2.42. So if you have 2.42, what is the next integer? Next integer is 3. What is the previous integer? 2. So smallest integer function will be the ceiling one. The one on the top. Ceiling means what? Ceiling means the roof on your head. In your house, you are sitting in a room, right? So if you look up, you have a roof above you. That is called a ceiling. So smallest integer function is like ceiling. So if you have a decimal point number, look above. What is the next number? The next number is 3, right? So that is going to be your answer. Are you all clear with it? Did you all like it? So similarly, 2.37. So if I write 2.37 here, the next number is 3. So ceiling will be 3 only again. Now minus 23 by 18. What will 23 by 18 be? Can you guys tell me? 23 by 18 will be minus 1.27, is it? I think it is minus 1.27 or 28. So the previous number will be minus 2 and the next number will be minus 1. So what will be the ceiling? The ceiling will be minus 1. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No, no, it is not 0, Vedika. Sanvi Yadav fan, Arohi, Sridevi, no. Think about it, think about it, think about it, guys. Come on. The previous number is minus 2. The next number is minus 1. So ceiling is minus 1, my dear boys and girls. Please be careful. Please be careful, everybody. Got it? So that is why the answer is minus 1 for the third one. For the fourth one, let's do it. So if you have minus 4.26, what will be the answer? The previous number will be minus 5 and the next number will be minus 4. So the answer is going to be minus 4. As simple as that. Did you all like it? Did you all like it? Fantastic, people. Sanvi is right. Srajan, no, it's not minus 3. Guys, many of you are making mistake. Do it slowly. You are just learning it right now. Yes, Harini, Tattva material soft copy will be given to you in the crash course, not hard copy. Okay, so everybody is clear with it now. So people, if you have understood it, then great. If you have not got it, then please do it slowly. Don't rush into it. You cannot become Shah Rukh Khan in one day. Okay, it takes years of practice. Everybody cool with it? So please make sure you are working for it. Make sure you are understanding the concept. Make sure you are correcting yourself with time. So with that, people, let's get going. We'll look at some nice questions which I have for you today. So let's move forward, boys and girls. Try to do it. What is the answer? Best books for maths, please. Vishal. Cengage is what I recommend to everybody. Cengage is what I recommend to everybody. Okay. So Elon Musk. No Elon Musk. You are not right. Please check it. Because the answer Elon Musk is option C, which is 5. Who are all right? Let me check. Avantika, Ashkar, Mansi, Vinay, Vansh, Sudhir, Ganesh, ABCD, Harita, Vishal Singh, Kirito. Then we have Jayvant, Pushkar. Then we have Venkata Lakshmi, Sanvi Yadav fan, Sridevi, Baikshi. Then Renato Noble, Darshan, very good. Vishal Singh, you have to check it, Vishal Singh, it's option C. The answer is 5, Elon Musk. Elon Musk, you have to check it. Shamini, Mini, you are right. Swami is right. Baik, Saki, Maiti is also right. Kala Mistri is also right. So guys, the answer is 5. It is not A. So let me show how to do it. So you write 4.7. What is the previous number to 4.7? The previous number to 4.7 is 4. The next number to 4.7 is 5. So if I ask you what is the ceiling function of 4.7, it is going to be what? It is going to be 5. Because ceiling means I need to look at the next integer right next to 4.7. So right next to 4.7, it is going to be 5. Are you all clear? Akash, you are right, Akash. Harsha, Suresh, Avantika Mishra, I hope you guys have understood it now. Very good, Vedika. Now is it clear? Elon Musk, are you clear? So Elon Musk is now clear. So I think he'll gift us Tesla car for free. Great. Fantastic, people. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are absolutely legends. Very good, Sharon. Sharon, I'm so happy you understood it. Exactly, Darshan. It's a laddu question. No Tesla. Very bad, man. Elon Musk, I helped you with such a good method, such a good observation, and you're not gifting me a Tesla. Very bad. It's okay. Once you become a trillionaire, then you can gift me. Okay. So shall we move forward, everybody? So let us move forward to the next one, guys. Please try to solve this. Now I know many people will make mistake because now it's a negative number, na? It's a negative number and it's a fraction. Now let's see how many people are getting it correct. Please do it slowly without any mistake. I'm not going to tell the answer. Yes, I've already started getting wrong answers. I've already started getting wrong answers. That is amazing. Divya, very good evening, Divya. Welcome. Very good, very good. Lots of wrong answers. Great. I knew it. I knew you guys will go wrong. As expected. As expected. Fantastic, people. So people, I think we have lot of right answers now. Slowly people are getting it correct. You guys are absolute legends. Creative minds, welcome man. Very nice to see you. So people, what is the right method to do this? How do you solve it? Let's do by sticking to our basics. Okay. So what is minus 19 by 4? Minus 19 by 4 is equal to minus 4.75. Okay. So minus 4.75, I will plot it on the number line. What is the next number? The next integer is minus 4. The previous integer is minus 5. So now just make it vertical. So if I make it vertical, I'll have minus 4.75 and minus 5. So this is our number. So I am finding out ceiling of this, right? So I am finding out ceiling of this. Ceiling of this means I should look at the top. So what is at the top? At the top, I have minus 4. So this is the right way to answer. So all those who said A, you guys were absolutely right. Hello Teja, Vansh, yes Vansh, you are right. Mansi, Sanvi Yadav, Chinmay Penze is right. Very good. Teja, you are not late. You can always continue from here. Fantastic, fantastic. Raju, Akash, fantastic. You guys are all absolutely amazing. So with that, let me go forward. Okay. So let's get going, people. Let's get going to the next one, which is right over here. So what is the domain of smallest integer function of x? The domain is all real numbers, because I can put anything inside. What is domain? Domain is a set of values of x which I can put inside the function to get an output. Are you all clear? So if I have smallest integer function of x, what are the values which I can put inside? I can put whatever I want. For any real number, I can find what is the smallest integer function of that number. Do you guys agree? Are you all okay with that? Are you all okay with that? Yes? Fantastic. So that is why domain is equal to all real numbers. I can put any real number inside, but the output which I get, which is called as range, the output which I get will always be an integer. It will always be an integer. So the output can be only integers, whereas the input can be any real number. Are you all clear with that? Everybody? Sharon, no Sharon, minus 5 will be lesser than minus 4.75. Please think about it, Sharon. Draw a number line and then try to think over it. It's a very simple idea. You have to go back to your basics. 8th standard, 7th standard, what we studied, plotting negative numbers, plotting positive numbers is different. Okay? Everybody clear with it? So people, shall we move forward? Is everybody happy with this? No doubts? Why output should be an integer? Because that is the definition of the function, right? What is it called, my dear boy? It is called as smallest integer function, man. So the output is always an integer. Got it? Darshan. Very good, Sridevi. Very good, Shreyas. Fantastic. So with that, people, let's solve some questions. Let's see how many people are right. Where these functions are useful. This is majorly useful for advanced and maybe for some Olympiads, but it is not very useful for your mains. I just wanted to cover it so that I can teach you something cool. I can teach you something extra. So now I see people are going wrong. Some people are saying A, some people are saying B, some people are saying C. Who wants D, man? Some people take D also, no? D is feeling lonely. D is singing, I am so lonely all my life. So please give D some company, guys. Please, somebody. Okay, Rishadi has gone for D. Harshraj is the most charitable person or most philanthropic person, I would say. He feels bad for D and he has gone for D option. Next level, man, you are. Good boy. We need more human beings like you. But people, the answer is option B, okay? So when you say 2.58, what is the previous number? The previous number is 2, the next number is 3. So what is ceiling of 2.58? The ceiling of 2.58 is nothing but 2 or 3. The ceiling of it is 3, okay? Because whenever I say ceiling, it is the number above what is given. The number above what is given, so it will be 3. So it is minus of this. So it is minus of 3, which will be option B. Did you like it? Everybody? All of you? Yes, Sanvi Yadav fan, Arohi, Sharon, Raju. Very good. Darshan, Shweta, Kirito, Vansh, Vedika. Fantastic people. You are all absolutely amazing. So with that, let's get going to the next one. Please solve it. This looks like a complicated question. Let's see if you guys can handle it. How many of you can do this? Let's see. I'm interested. Good evening, Raju. Pushpanjali is confused. Don't worry, Pushpanjali. After this, you will be all right. Whenever you are confused, solve one more difficult, confusing question. So then you will be all right. You will be all clear. So guys, please do it fast. Everybody. Kirito says C. Ankit says D. Sarvari says D. Anjana says A. Lots of answers. Very, very interesting. Sanvi. Yes, you're wrong, Sanvi. Finally, I have got my revenge. No, Sanvi, you changed it. I'm going to say -1 for you. You get option A, Sanvi. Akash, yes, tell me what is the answer. Vinay, you're right, Vinay. Teja, Sanvi Yadav fan. Sanvi Yadav is also right now. Darshan, legendary man. Legendary. Darshan is next level. He has attained nirvana. He has attained enlightenment. Darshan is saying, sir, it is ABCD. Legendary stuff. Okay, so boys and girls, the answer is option C, man. It is C. It is not D. Not D. Not B. Not A. Why, sir? Because this is how much? So 3.84 you have. The previous number is 3. The next number is 4. So SIF, that is the smallest integer function of 3.84, will be 4. So it will be 4 minus 4. So both will cancel out. So the answer is 2.54 plus the smallest integer function of minus 4. I'll have what? 625. So now I need to have smallest integer function of minus 4.625. So what is the next? The previous integer would be minus 5. The next integer would be minus 4. So this will also be minus 4. So the answer is 2.54 minus 4, which will be minus 1.46. Did you all like it, boys and girls? Did you all like it, my boys and girls? Yes or no? How many of you enjoyed it? Mansi, you are absolutely right, Mansi. Yes, absolutely correct, people. You are legendary. Again, Laddu question. But you only told ABCD, no? So, for you only Tirupati Laddu, okay? I won't accept it. Mansi says, yo, fantastic. What about the others? Did you guys get it? Yes, everybody? Fantastic. Great. Tirupati Laddu is so big, guys. It's so big. One person can't eat it, I feel. Unless you are really hungry. Okay, let's keep moving forward. So now, moving on to the graph of it. So let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. So Harshraj has had it seems. Harshraj, you are a bigger foodie than me, man. I give it to you. Because I am sure I cannot eat it fully. Rakib is saying, sir, I can. Okay, I agree, man. You guys have bigger stomach than me. It's not something to be proud of, okay? You should not say that out happily. Got it? If you can say, sir, I eat a pizza fully, nobody will mind. But if you say you eat a Tirupati laddu fully, you will get diabetes, you will get a big tummy, and it might lead to complications. So be careful, okay? Now, let's have a look at what is the smallest integer function. How does the graph look like? So people, can you all draw the graph? Everybody, can you all draw the graph of it? Once you try it out, then I will plot it and then we will check whether it is right or wrong or whatever, okay? So please try to draw the graph, see if you can get it correct, and then I will do it, okay? Fantastic. Step graph. Pujita, you are right. Drawn the graph. Very good. Tejashri, no problem, Tejashri. You can watch the replay and definitely I would love to see you in the other classes as well. In every class, some or the other student brings the topic of food. Obviously, we are all staying at home. That's the only common topic all of us can talk about. Okay, exact opposite to GIF graph. Okay, let's see. So guys, at 0, it is 0. At 1, it is 1. At 2, it is 2. Because at integers, it is going to be integer. Everybody knows that. Is that right, people? So this is how it's going to be. Everybody cool with it? This everybody will agree. Very simple, nothing to observe. Got it? Now, for between 0 to 1, it will always be 1. Between 0 to 1, it will always be 1. From 1 to 2, it will always be 2. And between -1 to 0, it will always be 0. And between -2 to -1, it will always be -1. So this is how the graph looks like, and you keep going like that. You keep going like that. Are you all clear? Everybody, did you guys understand it? Are you all cool with it? Exactly. So smallest integer function is also going to have the graph of a step function. So that is also going to look like steps. Okay, even greatest integer function will also look like a step, but it is not exactly the same. It is going to be one lesser. It will be just slightly pulled down by 1 unit. It will just be pulled down by 1 unit, and these open and closed dots will reverse. These open and closed dots will reverse. That is what is greatest integer function. So please go back and check my videos in case you have not understood it. Sneha Kumari, please tell me what is your doubt, Sneha. I will definitely help you out. Okay. So Srajan has a doubt. Sneha Kumari has a doubt. I will explain it. Please listen carefully, guys. I will explain it. Don't worry. Okay. Hello, Adarsh. Welcome, man. Freestyle. Yes. Jai Hind for our nation, man. Always. Are you happy now? Okay, now bye. Come next year, okay? So guys, please listen carefully. Please listen carefully. It's very important, okay? What do we have here? We have something very, very interesting, okay? Something very interesting. If you have an integer point, at all the integer points, it's gonna be equal to that integer only. Are you all clear with it? At all integer points, it's gonna be integers only. Simple, very easy stuff. Sneha and all the others are able to follow. Very good. So that is the first starting point. Now, what happens between integers, we need to understand. So between integers, let's say, we'll take 0 to 1. So between 0 to 1, you take any decimal, the smallest integer function of it will be 1. Correct or not? Between 0 to 1, if you take any decimal, the smallest integer function of it will be 1 because 1 is above it. Any decimal between 0 to 1 will have 1 above it. So 1 will be the ceiling function. So that's what I write here. Everybody got it? Simple as that. Similarly, between 1 to 2, any integer you take, the ceiling function of it will be 2. So that's why. Between 1 to 2, if you take any decimal, any real number, it will always be having the smallest integer function as 2. So that is how it keeps going. So like that you do for everything, it will be giving you this graph. It's a very interesting graph. I hope you all liked it. And with that, people, we have this beautiful graph. You can make a note of it. Got it? Very good, very good. Everybody make a note of it. Maybe when you have free time, go through it. And now, let's solve this question before moving forward to a very nice riddle that I have for you today. So are you guys excited for the riddle of the day? Can't we join it? Why? You cannot join it, man. No. No, you cannot. It is going to be step, 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 which are not joined. So it's like steps on air. I hope in the future we can create such steps. Very good. So people, what is the answer? Is it option A? Kirito says C. Vansh says A. Abhijit says A. Abhijit says B. Abhijit, what is your answer, man? Tell one option. You are saying B, B, A, B. Are you creating a rap song or what? Give me one option and tell that correctly. You said B. Okay, great. Fantastic. So, what is the right answer, people? B. Abhijit says B. Okay, let's say Abhijit is sticking to B. Fantastic. So, everybody, Pooja says C. Samuel says C. Darshan is again next level. A, B, C, D. Believe in B. Be positive, sir. Okay, let's see who is right. I don't know who's gonna get trolled today. But guys, let's do it. So it's gonna be 2 into 2.65 plus 5 plus 4 minus 2.65. Okay, so that's gonna be what? That's gonna be 5.3 plus 5 plus 1.35. So that's gonna be 11 plus 1.35. So it's 12.35. How, sir, 11? Because this is 10.3 now, and it is smallest integer function, okay? It is not greatest integer function, it is smallest integer function. So it is like this, ceiling function. 2 into 2.65 plus 5. So it will be 10.3. So smallest integer function of 10.3 will be 11. So the answer is option B. So everybody is correct. Everybody is correct, and only A is wrong. Only A, C and D are wrong. Many of you chose A. Okay, majority of you chose A and some of you said C. I think Kirito said C. Kirito said C. Karan Kumar, very good. Harita is right. B wins the match. Darshan also wins it because Darshan was 25% correct. Darshan chose A, B, C, D, so he is 25% correct. Okay, so great job, Darshan. I'll give it to you. Every question Darshan will be right 25%. Okay, so shall we move forward? Shall we move forward? Great. So let's get going to the next one, guys. Let's get going to the next one. I have a nice riddle for everybody. Please do try it out and then solve it. Okay. So the riddle question is very interesting today. Try to check it out. I want you to tell me the number on the parking lot. Is it 16, 6, 68, 88, 98? So what number will come here? 16, 6, 68, 88, then you have 98. Think about it. It's a very, very tough sequence. 87. Very bad, man. You guys are. You guys have You guys don't know how to have fun. You should wait for others to make mistakes. See, Jitendra Rathore, 98. Okay. I think I shouldn't have given the diagram. I think the diagram made it very easy. I kind of realized it when I was preparing the content, no? So I kind of figured that this would be very easy to solve. But anyway, it's fine. Chill. It's 87, guys. Because these are all parking numbers. This is 86. This will be 87. This is 88. This is 89. Look at it reverse. 89. This is 90. This is 91. So this should be 87. So your friends were right. Bring one good one. If I bring whatever you guys are figuring out what to do. This creativity only in maths it's not coming. I don't know why. In maths also I want the same creativity, guys. Please try for that. Try a little bit. Okay. So now, okay, I'll give you one more question. This is nice. But I think some of you will know it already. Okay. So what you can do is, let's say there's a blind person, okay. There's a blind person and he is dying. So he has, let's say, 4th stage cancer. He has 4th stage cancer, and like the movie Matrix, there are red tablets, there are blue tablets. Okay. Are you all clear with it? How many of you are able to understand it? Yeah? So there are 2 red tablets, there are 2 blue tablets. Is that okay? Guys, if you know the answer, shh. Okay, everybody quiet. If you know the answer, keep quiet. Let the others suffer. There is enjoyment in seeing others break their head, okay? Now, so you have 2 red tablets, you have 2 blue tablets, and the blind person can survive if he takes 1 tablet of each. Okay, if he takes 1 tablet of each. See, he can't see it. The tablets are all identical. The tablets are all identical and he has to eat only 1 tablet of each. How do you do it? The others think about it. It's a nice question actually. And you know what? They ask these questions in IIT placements also. They ask these questions in IIT's placements also. So like I said, in my campus placement, they asked all of these questions. So half of the people are saying, I know it. The other half already typed the answer half an hour back. Okay. And now one guy is saying 87 is the answer. Yes, Priyanka, 87 is the answer for this. And people, the answer was already put in the chat half an hour back. Okay. So if you want to tell it, you're already late. But anyway, I will let you know the answer. So what you have to do is break all the 4 tablets into half. So you collect all the 4 tablets, you break it into half, and one half you just pull it aside and eat all those half. You will eventually take 1 red tablet, 1 blue tablet, and eventually you will live. So that's how you can help the blind person live. Got it? Did you all get it now? Are you all happy? Yes? Fantastic, people. So with that, let's get going to the next one. Okay. Riddles with you guys is very difficult, man. You guys simply blurt out the answer very easily. You should not do that. Whenever you give a riddle, you should make sure that others are breaking their head. Even if you know the answer. That's the whole fun, right? If you tell the answer, then what's the fun in it? Got it? So please make sure, if you know it, count 1 to 100. You say control, 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 like that. You count 1 to 100. Otherwise, if you know yoga, do yoga. For 5 minutes, you go to the corner of your room, do yoga, meditate, and then come back. Okay? So please do that. Don't blurt out the answer. Clear? So yeah, let's keep moving forward. So now people, in case you want to join Vedantu, in case you want to study under me, we have a wonderful platform. So we call it the Wave platform. We teach in a beautiful manner. We have great teachers like Vani ma'am, Abhishek sir, Arvind Kalia sir, Shreyas sir, Wazim sir, Shimon sir, everybody is there in the Wave platform. In case you also want to join us, then do check it out. We use amazing animations like this to help students understand theory, to understand concepts very well. Okay, perfect. So with that, let's keep moving forward to the next one. So shall we get started, people? So shall we get started with fractional part of x? Are you all ready for it? Yes? Great. So now we are coming to an important part. So please pay your fullest attention. What is fractional part of x? So guys, fractional part of x is nothing but, again, it is a function which operates on the input. So what is the input? The input can be any real number. The domain can be any real number. Okay. And what is the output? The output is always between 0 to 1. The output is always between 0 to 1. So the range of fractional part of x is always between 0 to 1. And I will show you how it works. Please listen carefully. Slowly we will understand it. For now, these are the things which you have to understand. Abhinav, Aditya, yes Abhinav, I am aware of it. We will create some sessions for you, don't worry. So guys, have you all noted it down till here? Hello Saurav Singh, welcome man. Everybody is saying, sir, Saturday VIT exam, what are you doing, sir? Guys, we will do something great, don't worry. We are planning lots of great stuff for you. Why put set brackets? That is a symbol we use for fractional part of x, people. So everybody, what is the domain of fractional part of x? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the chat. What is the domain of fractional part of x? Flood the chat with answers, everybody. What is the domain? Shanvi, very good Shanvi. Harita Mohanraj, Saurav Singh, Shweta, Mansi. You guys are absolutely correct. Calligraphy, you are right. Pujita Patel, Avantika, Tenyat. You guys are amazing. Asutosh, very good Asutosh. Fantastic. What is the range? The range is 0 to 1. Akriti, that is range. It is not domain. Domain is all real numbers, whereas range is between 0 to 1. Are you guys okay with it? Very good, very good. Fantastic. Now, what is the fractional part of integers? Can anybody tell me? Integers fractional part. Please tell me, guys. Everybody. Okay, Vansh. All the best, Vansh. Do well. All the best. Exactly. Very good, Sharon. You are using English skills and all. Great, great, great. VSG, you are absolutely right. So guys, whenever you have an integer, the fractional part of that is always under. Something you guys always like. Sanvi, how can it be 1, Sanvi? Because I told the range is always from 0 until 1 but not including 1. Range is always from 0 until 1 but not including 1. Got it? So please be very careful. Don't make such mistakes. So guys, the answer is 0. So fractional part of any integer is always 0, my dear students. So whenever you have fractional part of x and if your x belongs to integers, then it is always going to be equal to 0. I hope you guys are all clear with it. Okay. Perfect. How? That is how fractional part is defined, Asutosh. Whenever you have fractional part of an integer, it is going to be 0. I will show it to you as we move forward. Yes? Fantastic. Now, what is the fractional part of 156? Can you guys answer it? Laddu question. Can you guys answer me? What is the fractional part of 156? Harita, very good Harita. Aishwarya, Sanvi Yadav, Shalini, VSG, Mansi, Tenyat, Sridevi, you guys are all absolutely correct. Very good, very good. Arohi, Sharon, Asutosh, yes Asutosh, you are right. Vedika is also right. Ankit Kumar Singh is also right. Vishwajit, very good Vishwajit. It's an Alva question, right? Rishaidi is also right because the answer is 0. Whenever you have fractional part of an integer, it is always 0, my dear students. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. Shridat, the answer is very simple. Whenever you have fractional part of an integer, the answer is 0. As simple as that. Okay, so with that, let's keep moving forward. Now, what is the fractional part of a positive decimal? Positive real number with decimals. So it is just the decimal part, as simple as that. So 13 by 4 is how much? 3.25. So the answer is just 0.25. Did you like it? Very easy. Very, very simple. Isn't that correct? So whenever you have fractional part of a positive real number which has decimals, so this is a positive real number with decimal part, right? So if you have a positive real number with decimal part, the decimal part is your fractional part of x. Are you all clear? And guys, these are all basic stuff, so don't ask how. This is how it is defined. Write it down, practice it, get used to it. It will all make sense over time. So what is the answer for the second one? What is the fractional part of 5.62? It is going to be very good. So whenever you have a positive decimal, whenever you have a positive real number with decimal, the fractional part of it will be just the decimal portion, 0.62. Are you all clear? Very good, Shushma. Very good, Akrati. Raktim, welcome Raktim. Nice to see you here. Sharon, Sanvi Yadav fan. Very good. Abhijit, yes Abhijit, all the best, do well. Okay. Fantastic. So with that, let's move forward and try to have a look at some questions. Can you all do it? Very simple stuff. Very good, Pujita. That's what I will be coming to, Pujita. So please wait for some time. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Your reasoning is correct. 1 by 4 is the fractional part, and that is why 0.25 is the answer. Good job, good job. You are right. Akrati, Logeshwari, Tenyat, Mansi, Calligraphy, Karan Kumar, Avantika, Sharon, Sridevi, Jayvant, Rishadi, Akrati, you guys are amazing. Pushpanjali, believe in B, positive, be positive. Yes, 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 yes. You guys are all amazing, man. You guys are legendary. Flood in chats now, absolutely. So guys, the answer is option B, which is 0.268. Is everybody cool with it? Shall I move forward? All of you are comfortable? Very good, very good. Tenyat, brilliant. Ashkar, very, very good. Amazing job. Amazing job. Aishwarya, very good. So with that, people, let me go forward and look at negative numbers. Now, this is a bit tricky. This is a bit tricky. So you have to be careful. So how do I handle it? Watch it carefully. So this is going to be minus of 1.75. So when you have a negative number with decimals, the answer is 1 minus the decimal. The answer is what? 1 minus the decimal. So if you have fractional part of 3.38, the answer is 1 minus the decimal. So it's going to be 0.62. Did you get it? So please follow these steps, you will never go wrong. Please follow these steps, you will never go wrong. Whenever you have a negative real number with decimal portion, then the fractional part of x will be 1 minus that decimal portion. So what is the decimal portion? 0.75. So it will be 1 minus 0.75. Here what is the decimal portion? 0.38. So it will be 1 minus 0.38. Please, please, please be careful. This is the trick for negative numbers. Everything will make sense after I give you the final formula. Jayvant, please wait for 5-10 more minutes. I will give you the final conclusion. Can fractional part of x be negative? Saurav Singh, I told you, na? I told you the range of fractional part of x is 0 to 1. How can it be negative? This is the range, na? So these are the values which fractional part of x can take. Are you clear? Now do you understand it? Yes, Sharon, I will tell more deeply, surely. Everybody cool with it? Now, let's try to practice some questions, but do take a note of it, do take a screenshot of it. Maybe I'll show you how to solve it using some questions as examples. All of you, are you ready? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I will give you more detailed explanation. Please wait for it. People, everybody, have you all copied it down? Shall we move forward? Yes, fantastic. So let's go forward and have a look at the question here. So look at this observation. So this is what I said, I will explain it more detailedly. So fractional part of x, my dear students, is nothing but x minus greatest integer function of x. That's it. This is the exact official formal definition of fractional part of x. So let's say you have fractional part of 1.78. So it will be equal to what? 1.78 minus greatest integer function of 1.78. So that will be what? 1.78 minus, what is GIF of 1.78? 1. So that is why the answer is 0.78. Did you like it? So that's why for positive numbers with decimals, it will be just the decimal value. Now is it making sense? Now does it help you understand? Got it? So if I have a negative number, let's say minus 1.25, fractional part, it will be minus 1.25 minus of GIF of minus 1.25. So it's going to be what? Minus 1.25 minus of GIF of 1.25 is minus 2. So it will be 2 minus 1.25. So it's going to be 0.75. Now does it make sense? Did you all like it? Very good, Lakshya Bhagwat. Very good, Satvik. So this is the detailed explanation. After this, nobody should ask me, how, sir? Why, sir? Why is the sun coming in east to west, sir? Why is our planet called Earth, sir? So all those questions will not be entertained. Please make a note of it. Got it? Very good. So people, let's move forward to the next one. Please try to solve it. Let's see how many of you can crack it. Vedika, because the sky is so high. Okay, I don't want to complete it. Then people will think I'm also a kid. Okay, great. So everybody says C, but Kishan says B or A. Very good, very good. Akrati, Mansi, Pooja, Sanvi. Then we have Ganesh, Darshan, Sridat. Very good people. You guys are all absolutely amazing. It is option C which is the right answer. Because when you have fractional part of minus 25.183, it is going to be 1 minus 0.183. That is a shortcut technique. That is a shortcut technique. So that is the answer, which is option C. But if you want to do the long way, then fractional part of x is equal to x minus GIF of x. X minus GIF of x. So that is going to be what? That is going to be minus 25.183 plus 26. So that's going to be 0.817. So that's option C. Are you all clear? Shall we move forward? Hello Yashwant. Welcome Yashwant. So shall we move forward people? Yes? Very good. So here we go to the next one and I'm asking you a question. Can fractional part of any number ever be negative, guys? Do you think it will happen? Can you please let me know? Do you think the fractional part of any number can ever be negative? Please let me know in the chat. Yes. Very good. That is the right answer. The answer is a big no. So Saurav, my answer is still the same. Fractional part of x can never be negative. So the answer is no. It is always between 0 to 1. Can you see here? Very good, very good. So guys, the domain of fractional part of x is all real numbers, whereas the range is always between 0 to 1. So don't ever forget that. Fractional part can take values only from 0 all the way up to 1, not including 1, okay? 1 is also not included. Please remember that. So how will you solve this? Can you all try it out? So I have given you a beautiful question. Try to solve it, my dear children. Everybody. Hello Hasini. Welcome Hasini. Tumala Venugopal. Welcome Venugopal. Nice to see you here. So people, I hope you're all enjoying the sessions. If you are all liking the sessions, do give it a like and let your friends know we are all doing this session. Each one should at least reach out to one. Don't take it as a chill slogan. You have to work on it, okay? So every day, let your friends know that we are doing some great stuff in this channel and maybe that will be helpful for them. Mansi is very confident, sir, it is option D. Darshan is very confident that it should be one of A, B, C, D. So whose confidence is higher, Mansi or Darshan? Okay, let's try to solve it. Pushpanjali, don't worry Pushpanjali, I will help you. I'm here for that. So fractional part of this will be 0.258 minus this will be 3 and that will be minus of, it will be 1 minus 0.59. So it will be what? It will be 24.518 minus 3. Then you'll have minus of 0.41. So you'll have 21.518 minus 0.41. So you'll have 21.108. So Mansi is very confident and Mansi was right. Absolutely. Very good Mansi. Very good Kishan. Anvika. And then Vedika. Saurav. Sharon. Harita. Aishwarya. Very good. You guys are ultra legends. Thank you Shweta. 41 subscribers. That is amazing. 41,000 subscribers. We hit 1K very fast, no? Yes. So guys, do spread the word to everybody. Like I said, we are having a target as 1 lakh in 2 months. Okay, we can do it guys. With your support, I'm sure 1 lakh is not very far away. Okay, so do spread the word, bring people, we'll have more fun together and we'll have more learning together. Exactly. So with that people, let's get going to the next one over here, which is the graph of fractional part of x. So everybody think about it. How will be the graph of fractional part of x? Think about it and answer it very fast. It's a very nice question. How will the graph of fractional part of x look like? Everybody draw it, then I'll help you out. Everybody draw it, then I will help you out. Okay? Every day if we add 1K, we will reach it in 60 days. Yes, that's a very nice calculation. We can do that. But yeah, every day 1K is not that easy. You guys should help in that. Okay? So definitely let your friends know people. I'm not saying it in a very casual manner. It is important because whatever good quality of education you are receiving, you need to spread it to others as well, right? So please make sure you do this. Very good Mansi. Mansi, you are legendary. And Sharon is also right. Very good. Sharon, you are right, Sharon. Hello, Shalini. Very good, Shalini. You guys have already subscribed. Amazing. So this is how the graph looks like. 0 to 1, it will be like that. At integers, it will be 0. Are you all aware of it? At integers, it should be 0, na? I told you that. At all integers, it will be under. And it will keep going like this. At 1, it will come till 1 and it will not take that value. It will come till 1 and it will not take that value. It will come till 1, it will not take that value. So this is the graph of fractional part of x. I hope everybody is clear with it. Yes. Everybody is clear with it. So shall we move forward? Fantastic. Hello, Hari Nivas. Welcome, man. Great. So people, with that, I will give you the graph of fractional part of x. Do think about it. It's a very nice graph. So it is said to be a periodic graph. Okay, it is said to be periodic because the graph repeats itself after a certain interval. Isn't that right? The graph actually repeats itself after a certain interval. So it is called as a periodic graph, but I will talk about it in more detail maybe towards the end of 11th or maybe towards the beginning of 12th. Got it? For now, just think about it. It's a periodic graph because it keeps repeating after an interval of 1 unit or something like that. Got it? So with that, people, let me move forward and show you this question. Please do it. All of you try to solve it. Very good, Hasini. Hello, Abhinaya. Welcome, Abhinaya. Sharon, it is best to take notes not in live. Yes, you can watch it later and write down slowly so that you can make very good notes. Yes, people do that. People actually make Instagram reels of it. People actually take videos of them taking notes and they tag the teachers and all. I have seen Abhishek Sir's videos. Very fun. Students take very good notes from the sessions with nice handwriting, with nice, beautiful coloring and all. Great. So what is the right answer, people? Let's have a look at it. So it's going to be 2 into 2.59 plus fractional part of 3 into 2.59 minus 5 times of 2.59 minus 1. So what is the answer? That's going to be what? 5.18. Is that correct? Then we have plus fractional part of 7 point something, right? 7.77. Is that correct? I think it should be 7.77, right? Yes. Minus 5 into fractional part of 1.59. Okay. So this will be what? 5.18 plus 0.77 minus 5 into 0.59. So the answer is 5.18 plus 0.77 is going to be 5.95 minus 5 into that will be how much? 2.95. So if you subtract it, you'll get 3 as the answer. So it's option A. Did you like it? Very good. A for apple. Akrati. Very good, Akrati. Sanvi. Ashkar. Hasini. Very good. Sanvi other fan. Arohi. Shalini. Manan Shukla. Mansi. Hari Nivas. Govind. Hello Govind. Welcome, man. Pranavi. Kumaran. Vasu Nishad. Avantika. Nidhi. You guys are all absolutely right. You guys are absolutely right. Very well done, my dear children. Legendary stuff. Vedika, Jagriti, very good. Darshan, fantastic. Good, Hasini. Hasini said the answer first. Perfect, Hasini. So with that, people, let's look at the homework question. So guys, homework question. This is smallest integer function. This is greatest integer function. This is fractional part of x. So please be careful. Try to solve it. Comment it down below. I hope we have 100 comments. Guys, our subscribers are increasing, so we need to have more answers also. So please make sure 100 comments is there below this video by the end of next class. Okay, so by the end of next class, we need to have 100 comments. Please do try it out. And in case you guys want to join my regular classes where I teach 11th and 12th. So guys, that is a good news. That is a good news for everybody. So I will be taking micro courses as well. So even if you are in 12th standard, even if you are in 11th standard, it doesn't matter. Everybody can join my micro course and it will be launched in a short while. So please make sure you join the pro subscription. Okay. So like I said, we have live classes in Vedantu, and Vedantu is the pioneer of online education, where we started with our own platform where we teach using the platform developed by the technical team at Vedantu. So we don't use Zoom, we don't use Google Meet, we teach in our own platform. I'll show you some of the screenshots. We give you assignments after the classes. The Tattva material will be provided to you. You will have regular test series. You will have doubt solving. You will have personal assignments as well. So all of it put together is available in the Vedantu's platform. You have both master teacher and class teachers present in the sessions. Okay. So these are all crazy stuff which is going to happen in the coming days. So make sure you guys are all going and checking out the pro subscription where we will teach you in this platform. This is called as the Vedantu's Wave platform. You see Vani ma'am is explaining a brilliant example, a quiz over here, and Abhishek sir is chatting with the students and taking a quiz. So in case you also want to be in this platform where we produce toppers, we produce brilliant minds every year, then the procedure to follow is very simple. Click on the link which I have given you in the chat and go and purchase it, because we have proven track record. Whenever you join a place, there are few questions you will have in mind. Does Vedantu have proven results? Yes, this is current year result, February and March results. Many people think we show last year's result, previous year's result. That's what people do. But Vedantu has shown you the results of current year. Got it? So you can also be here next year. You can be one of the 99 percentilers. You can be above 90 percentilers. So in case you want to be here, then you can also join the Pro subscription. Do you teach the same in Pro and YouTube? No guys, of course not. In Pro it is more detailed. In Pro we have test series. In Pro we have session assignments. We have Tattva material. So Pro will obviously be advantageous than YouTube because it is more organized. Got it? And the price you pay is 54,000 for 2 years. So for 1 year, it is just 27,000, which is a very reasonable price. If you can afford it, if you still have not joined anywhere, go pay it, join for entire 2 years and you can be in my batch. Got it? And in case you cannot pay it fully, you can try for 1 month. 1 month it is just 3,600. 1 month it is just 3,600. So you can check that out as well. So this is the light version where you have teaching, test series, study material and doubt solving. Now after this, if you want doubt solving during the time when class is not there, let's say after the class is over, sir, I want doubt solving even after the class, then you need some additional feature that you have to purchase Pro Classic. So per month that will be 5,000. Per month this will be 3,600. And if you want mentors also, sir, for every subject I want a person to teach me like you. For every subject, for maths I need one person who takes care of me. For physics, one person. For chemistry, one person. Then that person is called as personal mentor. And if you want to avail this feature, it will be per month 6,750. So these are the pricing and these are the 2 years cost. Guys, these are all 2 years cost, okay? Don't confuse it. 2 years cost for 54,000 is mind-blowingly cheap. Because when I was a student, I paid 1 year more than this. For 1 year, I paid more than this. Got it? So in case you want to check it out, do let me know. I will show you. You can even message me on Instagram. I'll tell you how to join. Got it? So this is a crash course for those who are in 12th standard. So the crash course is beginning on 31st March. In case you are preparing for VIT, SRM, BITSAT, JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, then this might be a better course for you. It is just 6,000 for all the 3 subjects. Math, physics, chemistry, everything. Got it? So all 3 subjects along with test series, 6,000 if you use my coupon code, and the original price was 10,000 actually. Got it? So we have given you a massive discount. So use it, join, benefit and reach great heights in life, because that is what makes us teachers happy. Okay. Very good, Hasini. That's fantastic. So people, I'll show you how to join it. What you need to do is go to YouTube. Click on the video and then you pause this, come down and then you check which one you want to purchase. So if you come below the video, you will see that subscribe to Vedantu Pro is there. So click on that. If you are a 11th standard student, then go and purchase it. You can buy it for 1 month or you can buy it for 1 year. Okay. So like I said here, you can purchase for 1 month, it is 3,600. You can purchase it for 1 year. So if you purchase it for 1 year, you see my discount is already applied. And then you can choose EMI options. So EMI, you have ICICI Bank up to 18 months and that comes out to be 3,000 per month. So it's a massive deal. I would say go for it if you can afford it. Okay. And guys, the best part is all micro courses are free if you join pro subscription. So if you join the pro subscription, I will teach you for KVPY for free. KVPY preparation is free, CBSE is free, and JEE Mains is obviously covered. Isn't that crazy? So CBSE, JEE Mains, KVPY and micro courses, all of it is put together. In case you are all interested, go check it out. It might be a blessing for you and it might be a great changeover for you. Got it? So people, with that we will conclude. This is a Telegram group. Go and check it out. Join it if you want to stay updated with this channel, and all the session PDFs will be uploaded here. Finally, this is a very important slide. In case you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share the video with your friends and like the video in case you enjoyed it. Okay? Perfect. Chinmayi, nobody knows that, Chinmayi. You have to wait and see. The decision will be taken by the government. Got it? Thank you, Sharon. So guys, all the very best. I wish everybody all the best for your exams that are going to come. I know many of you in Vedantu are writing the benchmark test. So do well in that. And I hope to see you guys, the ones who are on YouTube, at Vedantu in my batches. Okay, so all the best. Take care. See you all in the next one. I love you guys. Bye-bye.